Oh, Disney, what you doing? I'd like to know what Mulan did in this past life to make everything in this life go wrong. From script rewrites to reshoots to the lead actress supporting tyranny to boycotts, every chance this film has had to go wrong, it's dived right in. It's like, ooh, have you had your fubar today? No? Well, here, take two. I first found out about the film when I was part of a Disney focus group back at the start of 2019. What I saw were early unfinished shots that looked okay. The woman running the group was really focused on hitting those cultural points, asking about how people felt about the authenticity of the cast and the music and the sets and so on. The general response was that people basically wanted it to be like the original film, just live action. Nobody liked that they removed Mushu. Nobody liked that Mulan was apparently already a badass. The women especially didn't like this. They also didn't like Rey from Star Wars, which they never stopped bringing up. But overall, it looked better than the oversaturated clips we saw of Aladdin. I still expected that this wasn't going to do well because they were already talking about reshoots then, and this was before the movie was even announced. They were already doing rewrites, and they were already dodging those pesky issues about Chinese censorship. The moderator really didn't want to go there. So I'm not surprised that this happened with the film. I was shocked that the lead actress Crystal Liu backed the police violence in Hong Kong. That just seems so wrong-headed, and you'd think Disney would want her to walk it back, but that China money is real, so nah. So color me unsurprised when we find out that Disney actually thanked groups oppressing Uyghur Muslims in Xinjiang. Quote, after the film's release last Friday, observers noted another controversial element. In the final credits, Disney offers special thanks to 8 government entities in Xinjiang, including the Public Security Bureau in Turpan, a city in eastern Xinjiang, where several re-education camps have been documented. The film also expressed thanks to the publicity department of CPC Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomy Region Committee, the Chinese Communist Party's propaganda department in Xinjiang. Disney has been approached for comment. Oh, I bet they have. And I bet none of their greedy asses responded. Seriously, Disney, what are you doing? I know you want that Chinese dollar, yen, pound, fen, whatever they use. I know you want that money real bad, but come on. There's video of the Chinese government shoving people into buses to take them to camps. Come on. You can't be supporting this. It's been a genocide that the US media has largely ignored, and that appears to have nothing to do with who it's being done to, which is mostly Muslims, and everything to do with these media outlets and studios like Disney not wanting to cross the Chinese government so they can get that Chinese money. So now Disney is thanking groups that commit human rights crimes, all for a film that basically no one wants to see. It's being boycotted in Asia, people using hashtag boycott Mulan. In the States, we can catch it in theaters if your theaters are still open, or you can catch it on Disney Plus for $30. Yeah, no, I'm not giving you $30 to watch a movie at home. Are you crazy? I'm at home. Why the hell am I paying you that kind of money to watch something at home by myself? No, I don't care what's added in the subscription. No. It also looks like the film has been turned into government propaganda. According to Jeanette Ning, this is the same person who won a Hugo Award for calling the Hugos racist, she says, quote, it all feeds into the current national myth of China with inalienable borders. It isn't just that this film is partly made in Xinjiang, a place where genocide is currently happening. It's that this film frames those people who are currently having their culture being destroyed as the bad guys while it's lionizing Han dominance and Chinese nationalism. Thanks, Disney. At least when Coca-Cola sold out by making Fanta for Germany during the war, they had the decency to make it taste good. But Disney don't roll like that. Nah, it's straight up propaganda, son. Even CBR, which usually gushes over this kind of thing, basically said this is a watch it and forget it movie. And that was the impression I got during the focus group. They removed a lot of the Disney elements from the film, the songs, the silly characters, Mushu, but it's still a Disney movie, so they couldn't get too serious. And it's really hard to make that work because the primary audience for this are really little kids and their parents. Neither of them are going to like this. Now, it just came out, so we'll have to see how well it's going to do, and whether hashtag boycott Mulan will have any effect. When it opens in China at the end of the week, it may make its money back. Right now, I don't think it's going to do that well in the States, especially on Disney+. I just don't see this as a big draw, especially not with people knowing that Disney is thanking human rights criminals in the credits. I mean, really, why? Why? Who told you that was a good idea? Why would you do this? At least cut it out the non-Chinese edit. Jesus, man. But what do I know? I'm just some guy.